today. Let me find volume. Volume off. Yep, volume was off. Yay. Ho hum. Find me. There we are. Come. Hello. Here I am. Oh, you can actually see me. I wasn't sure if you'd actually be able to see me because I put it down so low. Hello, Miss June. Sorry. I'm trying to find you on here now. Find me on here. Come on. Usually it pops up. Whoops. Hold on. I want to add a video. I want the video of me now. Here I am. Find me, I found me, yay. Hey. So, hey Maria, Barbara, Lori, Barbara, oh, 2 Barbaras. Michelle, good afternoon. So, let me explain. Hi, I'm Carolynne from NonnasNuttykrafts. And we're here today to make another custom wreath. So, the other day I did, or was working on a custom wreath with you all that had this little gnomey guy, right? And he was so cute. Hey Diane, hey Teresa, hey Joyce. If it's your first time watching, you guys, press anywhere on the screen on that top left hand corner and there will be 3 little buttons. And up there, hit the notification buttons. Hey Debbie, hey Joyce. Aria, oh. Or Alia, oh my God, I said that really wrong. So, I did this on live. I deleted the video. We had a lot of problems with the video going on. And the customer that actually wanted it, this was like more of an Easter. I kind of put him, soft colors. And she likes a lot of whimsical stuff. So I talked to her at first, hey, when she first saw the gnome, she actually liked this one better. See this little gnome guy? I'm going to make sure I'm in the view here. And because he's really colorful, and she has these pops of color, type wreaths, okay? Let me move this guy out of the way. This is a big baby we're going to be working on with you guys. There we go. So I said, can I switch the gnome? And I went back to this is the first one she liked. I took that entire other wreath totally apart. Hated it, epic fail. That's all I can say. It was ugly. So I did this one. And in here, these are Christmas ornaments that are just little tiny, like frosted ornaments. So when you think of the gnome's hat, he has a little ball on the end of the hat. So that was the object with all the flowers, picked up all the colors. And I made her this one wreath, and she loves this one so much better. And so do I. So the other one is down here to be revamped. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Dell. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Rich and Shannon Curtis. Sorry. Donna. Beth. Hello, my friend. So, this is another custom wreath. So, originally, look at the wreath differences. Look at the size. Could you imagine? Wow. Could you do a double decor like this for like a wedding cake? Oh my God. I'm doing a wreath, Miss Beth. And look at that. That would be kind of cool. Oh gosh, I just went brainstorming. All right. So this is a 14-inch frame. The sign that the customer picked out is 15 inches. So look at that. It literally, you all you would see would be tails on the side. It would just been horrible. So even though I made that base, I can use it for something else. It's no big deal. So I went and got, well, an 18-inch frame, and look at the difference how the sign fits so much better. Hey Connie, hey Bobby, hey Carolynne. My GM. Hey, Guinevere, did you get your Happy Mail yet? Let me know. Hey Stacy. So this is the sign. And see how much better you get all this fullness. So I could either put the sign there or I could put it from behind. I haven't decided yet. So what I did, and I'm going to explain this because I wasn't going to do, oh yay, Genevieve got happy mail from me from the last live that we did that I deleted because it was horrible. And I sent her a little hot pot of, you know, for your glue, just a little stick. So if you're doing little things, you don't need such a big pot or anything, you know, or a glue stick. You have this little pot and it's just so cute. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Hey, Betty. So let me explain this. We use, or me, use jute. I'll flip it over because I'm still working on it. So I did jute. So this, normally we would do 8 ties in the middle and 10 on the outside. This had 10 ties in the middle with 12 on the outside. And I did it in poofs. So my poofs on the inside are 10 inches. Poofs on the outside are 12 inches. Do you get the ratio on that? When we do the ones that are smaller like this, and there's 8 ties in the middle and 10 on the outside, we usually do 8 inches and 10 inches. Got that? So 10 inches and 12, so 10 poofs, 10-inch poofs and 12-inch poofs. Woohoo! I know, I'm so slow. I'm telling you guys this. Then I took this, she wanted a real country wreath kind of thing. I love it too. Hey Betty, hey Julie, hey Emily Garcia, my friend from down in Mexico. Well, New Mexico. She's redoing her kitchen. It looked gorgeous, her like entire house. Oh, good. And she's been doing a lot of cooking lately. Me, this is my cooking tonight. I have to tell you guys, our kids gave us, you know, from restaurants.com, all like certificates. And it's like $250 certificates. Tonight we're eating at Bella Napoli. And I'm having the scampi alla lemonade. It's shrimp with lemon and butter sauce over spaghetti. My husband in, what does he have? In Pola alla Parmesan, which is chicken Parmesan. So we're going to go there. They're just doing pickup. So that's our dinner for tonight. So my pups, you know what? She was in here just before I went live. Sky was sitting on my lap and she towers over me. And I think he took them outside because he went weeding and they were scratching at the door to get out. Hey, Cindy. So this is what we're going to make. So I did the 10-inch poofs inside, 12-inch on the outside. The ruffles I did at 15 inches long. Okay. In choosing the sign, which is, she had 2 choices of signs I gave her, and this is the one she chose. She likes country. It's a brand new house. It's going to be white with blue shutters, but she doesn't know the color blue. So I figured it's not going to be navy blue. It's not going to be like a robin egg blue. It'll probably be, you know, a soft blue of some sort. I got this from my friend. Lent me. Well, lent me. She ain't going to get back. Tanya, hello. Yes, sprinkle the love. Guys, sprinkle the love. Bless my page. Float my boat. Have your friends come and let's play. You know, all those goodies, please. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Carmela. So I wanted to bring something blue. Just to bring, because when I first designed, this is my problem. When you deal with customers, I designed the whole thing and I showed her and she goes, oh, I forgot to tell you, we have blue shutters. Okay, no problem. And then when she didn't know the color of the shutters, I was like, okay, we can figure out, let's do a soft blue. So it's nice to have a friend that you can bounce things off of or that you need supplies with, because she had a blue and graciously enough gave it up. Hey, lady. Hey, Linda. Hey, Beth. And she was gracious enough to give it up for me. So, but we worked together. So, let's put the sign aside here. So, what I did, I cut my tails already. And I used the big polka dot green. And this I got at Old Time Pottery last summer. Yes, last summer. It was my first time ever being in it. Didn't know it was like 5 minutes from where we were staying. I was in heaven. This year, hello, I'm going to bring a trailer. But, like a magnolia, which I thought was pretty. And then the little blue gingham. Hello, Susan. Hey, Angie. Hey, Dawn. Yes, sprinkle the love. So I cut these at 14 inches. There. this little, I don't know what you want to call net webbing thing. I cut this at 10 inches. I didn't want it to go all the way to the edge of it because it's just kind of like an accent piece. And that's all that I wanted it to be. It goes this way. I didn't want it to be overpowering on top of, you know, everything. But what it does, it helps tone down. Ooh, don't stick to everything. It helps to tone down the blue a little bit, if you can see that. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Lori. Wow, lots of people watching today. Y'all just come on in. Hey, Penny. So I fold them in half, right? That gives me the crease so I know where my middle is. And let me just pull this one up a little. There we go. Fan them together. Then you find where you're going to put it. And you put it in there. And of course I started over there, but I moved the wreath around, so that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Now you can do this where you have, and hopefully I'm going to raise this up so I can, so maybe you can see it better. You can do it where you have all the flowers on top, like this, so to speak, all the flowers on, you know, one side. Can you guys see that? Let me see if it's up high enough for you guys. It's just coming up on this one. Not even on this one. So let me do this. So you can do the flowers on one side, the dots on the other. So sometimes you may want to do something like that. On this particular one, I didn't do that. I wanted to spread it out because I felt that with the big polka dots being on one side of the tails and then the flowers being on the other, it was too much. You just saw dots. So by splitting it out, so to speak, and the blue in between, and then my little brown friend of Annette here just kind of lays on top, and he kind of softens, you know, just brings that little country flair. Christina, hey Crystal. A cup of tea, is it delicious? She's so funny, Beth. Beth and I do things like the other day. What was it? So yesterday, you know, I needed blue ribbon. She goes, I got some. So, you know, we like stick things out the door and step away kind of thing. And so I gave her a little tea towel with a, what do you call it? You put the tea in the little thing so the seeds don't get in your tea. What do they call that thing? Oh, I just spaced out. Ugh. So that's why she's saying she's having a cup of tea. But then, you know, something she needed for me, she gave me a bag with 2 rolls of ribbon in it, you know. So it's just our way of saying thank you, you know, to each other. And it's nice to have somebody that you can do that with that's, you know, local to you, you know, kind of thing. So find somebody local to you and, you know, become friends and work together. Are you finished up, wreath, or did you do all this in 20 minutes? Kay, I did this all in 20 minutes. I was like Speedy Gonzalez, you know. I was like, what is that? The Roadrunner. No. I started the wreath before I had come on because this was a bigger wreath. This is actually at, 29 inches, almost 30 inches in circumference. This is going to go on a front door. And I explained because I had a little 14-inch frame that I was going to do it on, but the sign is so big that I was just like, ooh, no, it ain't going to work. I need a bigger wreath frame. So that's why. Oh, Christy, this is yours. My friend Christy who's on here, this is going to be hers. So yeah, Christy, got a bigger frame than what we talked about. Because I didn't like the other one. That's what you do, designer. Sometimes I'll put it all together and look at it and go, that's ugly. That's ugly. And I don't care if I tell myself it's ugly because I have to like what I'm doing if I'm going to sell it to somebody or sell it in general or put it out there for people to buy and all. You thought it looked familiar. Yes, my dear, this is yours. This will be yours. But anyway, so I have to like the wreath. And like I said, the other wreath I was doing the other day too, I hated it. I hated it. It was ugly. You know, it's one of those wreaths, you do it. And sometimes if I'm stuck on the bow or something, I'll just hang it up on the thing here, or hang it on the door. I'll take pictures and I'll look at the pictures and say, what can I do? Maybe mine has to be adjusted. Maybe it's, you know, the bow, or maybe it's, you know, whatever I put in there for decoration wise. So it's all different things. Or I'll say, yeah, the bow didn't work, you know, and what can I make it work? Like, I have another one here I want to do with you guys. I pulled all the stuff out. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 wreaths I want to do with you guys. And I was doing it last night, and you know, you get like ADD, you get sidetracked in doing things. Share, thank you for sharing. Yes. Yeah, look at how colored, look how pretty. Now there's no blue in here, but because those shutters are blue, we're bringing in some of the blue. And again, I don't know if I'm going to put the sign here or if I'm going to put it from behind yet, or nestle it in. I haven't gone that far yet. That's the next thing we'll do. Thank you. Do I have another one? Yeah. And I don't know if we're going to put a bow on this or not. Now that I went a bigger wreath, I may, but it just depends the sign. Part of me wants to put a bow, but part of me says this may not call for a bow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, Christy. Maybe just me, but are you keep going in and out? Okay, I have no control out of that. I'm fine here. That usually doesn't freeze. Facebook, I think, is it, because I know I'm not the only one that's been having problems, and that's why the other day when I did a live, it was freezing, it was buffering, people said I was pixelating and stuff, and I froze, and I was just like, okay, we're done. It ain't gonna work. You know. Yeah, I can't, oh, I forgot the thing on this one. I can't change that. There's nothing I can do. The best thing I can tell you is to go in and out of yours. Go out, come back in, and that sometimes will help correct it. Hi, Jane. Come on in, y'all. Come on in and play in the nut house today. Now, most of these I'm laying flat right now. When I get towards finishing these, what I want to do on these little netting things is I'm just going to kind of curl them up a little bit. But right now I want them to stay flat because, you know, I just don't want them to get caught on everything, like caught on me and stuff. Thank you, Cindy. Did I get them all? No, I have over here. I have two over here, 2, 3 over here. I think I cut one short purposely because I always hate it when I overcut and then you're left with all these tails. I have 2 little drawers here full of tails, and sometimes you don't have enough of the same one, which is cool if you're doing, like, you know, you can alternate colors and stuff, which is really pretty. Hey Cheryl, hey Linda. There's a lot of people watching today. Y'all come on in. Don't just watch. Come on in. Oop. So my next goal is to hit 5,000. And I was at 4,015 or something. So y'all, if it is your first time, please, please, please just hit anywhere on the page. Those 3 little white buttons pop up, and hit the notification button so you can get notified when I go live. So that way you can have fun. Here they come. Here they come. I mean, there's UPS or somebody, and husband let them in the house. He doesn't know I'm doing a live. Kai Flats! Hopefully that'll work. She's talking back to me. Kids! My kids are talking back to me. Sky! Let's see if she'll come. And I'll show you how big the puppy is. She probably isn't. I only hear her, so he may be chasing her outside. So I do need to cut one more tail of everything. have this, whoop, and I cut the tails. Not only I cut them at 13, these I cut at 14. Whoa, there goes my tab, my top. Because I just wanted them to be a little bit longer. And this is the ribbon I said I got it at Old Time Pottery when I was down there in June. All right, so that takes care of that one. Do one of these. Oh, this is a new roll. So here's what I do. You know when you finish a roll and you're like, good gosh, you know, you want to get more of it? So I'll show you a little trick I've been doing. Instead of saving, you know, the whole roll base, I do is I'll write on the back of the piece of the wreath, like where I got it from and the SKU number. So it's easy to save this than saving all these empty rolls. I usually write, you know, where I got it from on the roll, you know, well this, so that I can say, okay, I need to go back to that company and get more. So it just makes it easier that way. Yes, the basket, this is a handmade basket. It's Longaberger, and I have hundreds of them. I have the basket holding my pipe cleaners. Another one I have there. I have trash cans of them. I have a big basket there. There's one there. There's a lot of baskets around my house. I like them for the reason that if you're missing one color, where's the blue? There you go. See, this is what happens. I was in the craft room last night. I probably rolled off because I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff here. Where's the blue? I have the rubber band that goes to the blue. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is going to another project. Hold on, please. Where did it go? Okay. Well, I'm going to do it without it because I do have a roll here somewhere. Usually all my blues are on the wall there. And it may have rolled on the floor. It's not under here. Well, that kind of stinks. So I'm not going to put the knitting thing in. Jeez Louise. Does anything ever go right? So we're just going to put these two in because the blue's got to go on underneath this one. No, wait, I see a ribbon thing here. Maybe it's here. Nope. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. It really is. Hold on. Let me see if it fell down here in front of the camera. Good Lord have mercy. And you know what's going to happen? I'll get off the live. That's for the other project. And I'll find it. It's always that way. Where's the empty one? Here it is. So I'm just going to put the two in for right now. Where the heck did that roll go? Oh. All right. I'm not going to put anything else in these. That's what it looks like so far. That's going to drive me crazy. I have a few from parties years ago. The less for a little patriotic one and plays music. Oh, does it? Yeah, Longaberger is no longer in existence. They went out of business after, I don't know how many decades. What I'm doing, I'm going to flip this over so you can see. I cut it down, and then I'm just going to fold it back into the behind the ribbon. Now you can curl them down, which is what I've done too. I don't know. I'll go through phases. Now I'm in, you know, this method, so to speak. Just fold it down behind the ribbon. Oops, and as I push, I'm still looking for that roll. is going to be one of those things. I had an apron from work, and, you know, it was a blue apron that I wore, and I, you know, had to leave work, you know, and I was going to be out for like 3 months because I was having my knee replaced. Well, I, you know, said, well, I'll take my apron home and I'll wash it, no problem, you know. So I literally said, well, I'll put it here, you know, this is before we remodeled the room. This is going back about 10 years. And I'll put it over here, you know, that's where I should put it because I'll remember it there, I'll see it. And then I said, no, I don't want it sitting out there for like 12 weeks. So I had put it in my closet on top of my shoe rack. 3 months go by, I'm going back to work now, and I couldn't remember where I put the doggone thing. I searched and tore, and I never looked there. I mean, my pocketbooks were there too, but I never looked there to see, you know, where that it was. So when we were remodeling the bedroom last year, I found the apron. So you're talking, what, like 8 years later, 10 years later? I went, ah, how funny. Don't eat it now because I don't work for that company anymore. I just thought it was hysterical that I had found it. They don't even wear them at the company anymore. Hey, Judy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kathy. There's Kathy with the C and Kathy. Katie. Kathy. No, Kathy. Katie. Shannon. Susan. Sue. Woohoo. Yo, come on in. Don't be watching. Just come on in and say hi and hang out with us. And I just thought it was funny. I found it however many years later. But, oops. But this year we're not doing any projects. After doing that master bathroom, kind of burned us out. Because that was just very frustrating what took place. So, oh, I guess he let the dogs back out. Oh well. Sky will be in, I'm sure, soon. Alright, so I'm just twisting these. The reason why I'm twisting them really good is because I don't want them to come untwisted. So I'm only twisting it about 1 inch long, and then I'm curling it behind the ribbon, like I said. And I'm just pushing it down behind it. That's all I'm doing. And there's a lot of these little babies to do. Now, if you wanted to add something else in here, you could. You know, whatever you wanted to add. And now, because I flipped this over so many times, it's got squished in this side. There we go. Oh, last one on the bottom. Yay! So what? Hey, Janet. Hello, Miss Burchell. Hi, Judy. Did I get Michelle? Yeah, I think I got you guys to say hi. I always try to say hi to everybody. If I missed you, please don't be mad at me. Sometimes I'll get involved in this. Hey, Evelyn. And I forget to look at the comments. All right, so the bottom or outside row is done. Now I'm going to go on the inside. Again, just twist. Now, one thing I learned when I first started, I used to twist these some this way, some this way. And then if you had to take it out, you're like trying to figure out which way did I twist it. So it's good to get into this, just me saying it, you know, a habit of twisting your pipe cleaners all the same way. So if you do have to take them apart for some reason, it makes your life a lot easier. That's the one we have to leave. Where are all your ribbons? Okay, there you are. It just makes it easier. I missed you, Cindy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, Lauren. I am doing fine, Janet. I'm so sorry, Cindy. I tried. I tried. But welcome anyway. Welcome to the group. Everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have not been on a live, well, since that other one the other day, last week. I was going to go yesterday and do this with you yesterday, but then when I realized I needed a big wreath frame, say that 10 times fast, I had to go get one. And then by the time I got back, then I got sidelined and my husband started asking, you know, doing things. And then it was like, and then I got a couple of orders to make some face masks. So I said, oh, I got to get those out. And the next thing I know, I was like, man, it is late. I know we're always up doing things, you know, ourselves late, but I hate to go on. Hey, Rose. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Charlene. And it's just crazy sometimes. So I started this one because, like I said, it's kind of big, and I wanted to make sure, because otherwise you'd be here forever with me doing all these posts and cutting all these tails. It is hard to read and work. Usually I use this because this is smaller, and sometimes you get one comment and then it disappears. Sometimes now I'm getting a lot of the comments. Here, sometimes I'll get one comment and this doesn't scroll. So I kind of like, you know, back and forth sometimes. But it's all good. Gets my neck a workout. Exercise that neck. Hey Carol, how are you? I think we're almost done with this. Are we? Oopsie. Where are we? Where are we? Gotta find them. Okay. And it doesn't matter which side you curl those under. Doesn't matter. Oh, how many more? I feel like I've been doing this forever. Forever and ever. Yes. Okay. So Craft Outlet, you know, because of the coronavirus, is having, you know, staffing issues. So they kind of do this open and fill some orders, and then they close. And then they open, and then they close. So you got to catch them when you can. And I know my friend Beth was trying to do that. Hey, Kim. Hey, Julie. Was trying to do that. She had a bunch of stuff in the cart, and she was like, okay, they're going to go open today, so she's ready. You know, it's kind of like a supermarket sweepstake. Got to get there just at the right time. There we go. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? Nope, got one more here. And of course we left that. That is bugging the heck at me. Where am I getting it? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm looking for the gingham ribbon. Look over here. This was covering the roll. Oh, mother of God. Oh, that is too funny. That is too funny. If I was in New York, I would say, Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph. Sorry, that's a little Irish thing that we always used to say, not to offend anybody. I can't believe it. Well, that's a good thing, because now we can finish that one tail. Oh my God. Did you guys see it? Oh, I think I have one already cut. Oh, I do. It's 14 inches too. I think I cut one extra thinking, oops. I had the one and I didn't have anything else to go with it. So I thought I cut too many. There you go. So let's get you going in here. Oh, that is too funny. Thank you, Linda. Always sad. Oh, not always sad over here? Why are you sad? Sad? Always said over. Oh, gotcha. I know. Well, it's just one of those little Irish things you always say. And it's Italian. A little different, maybe. No, it's about the same, you know, in Italian they would say it too. I'm Italian and Irish, so my mom always hated us to say that. And we would say, okay, Jeepers Creepers. You know, my mom said, don't say that either. I'm like, what? That's not bad. You know, so we were always just trying to find something different to say than that. And when you move away, like I haven't been back to New York. I mean, literally, when we were here, we went when my kids were still in high school. So it was in the 90s, I guess, late 90s. And then, of course, my kids started going off to colleges and had jobs and stuff. So we couldn't go anymore. I was like, hey, you guys can come visit us. All right, we got all the tails in. Woo! That was a shoulder workout. I can't believe that. That guy's going right there. And I have one extra one of these. Oh, I hate that. So I will put it back on this. Now, all my ribbon came from different places because y'all are going to ask me. This came from the at-home store. probably not going to fit around there. So let me put it inside a little bit. And, God, I don't know. I think I bought this past year. Hold on. I really wind it in there so I can use one pin. There we go. And this is actually pretty good. It has a good wire. It's easy to cut. Now, when you cut, you know, things like this, you got to make sure that you're cutting in between the little squares. Because if you square, that line that comes out is going to rip out. So keep that in mind. This goes on here. Okay. Yay! Now the big piece of resistance. Remind me, I gotta go find this. Oh, here it is. Before I forget. My gosh, I'm like bending over all day today. My little safety thing. So now we're gonna make a decision here. So, if you're deciding to put your sign on top, this one, I don't know, this just to me says it needs to be in the center. It could be off to the side, but I just love it in the center. So I want my tails to show. So instead of making it, I'm going to use the word X, which we don't like to say. I'm going to bring them more down and out, you know, like V, so to speak. So down this way, so that they're going to be seen by everybody, or just be seen in general. And that's just on the inside layer I'm doing that with. Now the outside layer you do too, because you want it to be seen here. People aren't going to see it from here. They're going to see it from the sides, you know, too. So I'm just going to take it in the middle. I'm going to kind of bend the ribbon down a little bit. So these are going to kind of lay a little bit more on top of each other in a way. Oh, skip one. Why did I skip one? And then you can spread them out once you get in, you know, get it down and once you get the sign. But this is, you want to see the ribbon. You put this beautiful ribbon up there. You got to see it. Hey, Bonds. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Deborah. Mother Mary. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. We've lived down in the South too much, so they don't say things like we did up in New York, I guess you could say. Mother Mary. Jeepers Creepers. Oh my God, all the sayings you can come say. I think each state, like in New York, we say soda, but you go to Chicago and they call it pop. And it just doesn't say. And in New York, we say pocketbook, but you go to some other states and it's a purse. Now to me, a purse is a little, like a clutch, a little purse. A pocketbook is the thing, shoulder strap and everything. And that's what we call a pocketbook. And here they call it purses. And I'm like, no, it's not a purse. That's a pocketbook. So it's just, it's funny the different places you go to. That one goes there. Okay. All right, so see how I put it out? And there's like a big hole here now. So my ribbons are all out, you know, kind of this way. So I say a hole, but here, so that I can go ahead and put this in. Now I can go ahead too, and I'm gonna decide this as we do it. I can pull up the ruffles and maybe have the ruffles coming around it. Let's see if that'll work. Because, you know, you hate to hide all your beautiful work. And this way it kind of nestles it in there. Now what I did on the back, this wasn't anything, had any holes or anything. So I put the cable mounts and I used the Rapid Fuse. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. This. It's called Rapid Fuse. You can get it at Walmart. I can only get it at a Joanne Fabrics store here by me. And I put a dab. These are peel and stick, but I put this on to give it a little extra hold. And then I put the pipe cleaners on it. If you want to staple the pipe cleaners, you could. I just wasn't sure with this on the other side. I mean, it's on a piece of like thin wood, and I didn't want to take a chance it would go through. So let's see if we can tuck this in between the ruffle and the poof. And if that will work. It may not. And if it doesn't, then we go to plan B. I'm trying to see if I can get the ruffle all out here. if that will work. And it's just, see, can I hide the edges of the sign a little bit so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on top here? Oh, that's mine. So I'm going to go down there because that's what I need to tie with. If that makes sense to y'all. Go down there, tie. And the poof will kind of hold it, the curls, the poofs on the side. This will work. I'll be happy. You can get one side, and one side like pops out at you. Let's see if this will work the way I want it to work. And then you can bring your tails back over on top. It's gonna work, y'all. Let me see here. Where am I here? So do you see what I'm trying to do? See how it's hiding? So this becomes part of it. I put it from behind, but I felt all the mesh would kind of hide it. So that's why I decided to go this route and see if I can get it to do the way I want. One side, there we go. There we go. Then, once we got this all there, you can take your tails and you can bring them over. Why you don't like to mess with some of these things too much. There we go. So I like to do something like that. And now my tails are kind of covering the edges of the picture frame. I'll hold it up so you guys can see. I know it's a little bit hard seeing so flat like this. And what I'll do is I'll move the camera in a little closer so you can see. So hold on. Hold on. It's going to jingle. So that way maybe a little bit better. So you see how the edge is open here, and see what I'm doing? I'm bringing up the ruffle and the bow, the tails, so it kind of covers it. And I got to tie it from the other side. And it makes it more part of it rather than sitting on top or just tying it from behind. Hi Pam, hi Wanda, hi Kelly. Same in English, have to use apostrophe. Persia. Hey Burma, hey Pat. Oh. So I like to bring them up there so you can see them. Really messed up these when I was pushing them around here. Where am I going? This way. Woo. Upside down backwards. Now you know, I gotta put the sign in, so all my tails are gonna get all messed up again. Let go of that. Can't have it. All right, I think, am I at the end yet? Good golly, Miss Molly. This is going to come out cute. So now that I've done all those, but you see what I'm saying, how this just encompasses this on top. I gotta find all the ties from behind now. Because of course, they won't be easy to find, will they? Got one. Oh, gotta get it over the bars. Now, when you're doing a sign, like I have 4 sides here, so what I like to do is tag one side, and then I'll come back and do the others, so that way it holds your item in place, so it's not going to move around. Oh, goodness. There's 2. I found 3. Fourth one I gotta find. There it is. Look at that, I'm getting dizzy spinning this thing around. And 4. Now the other thing is I want to make sure, I don't want this the sign on an angle, I want it to all be laying flat. Same dimension, does that make sense? So it's gotta be that way. Heavy with all of the stuff. There we go. And I'll cut those from behind. But now you get to see it. Woo woo! I really like this. Again, I have to like what I make. If I'm selling it, it's got to be something I like. And I like it, you know, I like it like that. I got to go back and fix all these tails since I mushed them all, turning it around again. But you guys get the idea. Look at that. Oh, let me move you back out so you can see. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the sign, I believe I got that from Hobby Lobby last year. Who knows? I'm going to turn you up this way so I can hold it up. Hold. This camera likes to sink down sometimes. Stay, stay. Okay. Let's see if I'm in frame. Like I said, I like to bring the ribbons over it too. Because it makes it all part of it. I'm just pulling the top ribbons on each so you can see it better. I was upside down backwards there for a second. Didn't know where I was. So give you an idea. So that's what it's going to look like. And honestly, I don't know if it needs a bow. I can ask the customer if she wants one. I think with all this on it, I think it's fine. Thank you, Stephanie. I mean, Linda. I saw Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Chris. Or Sis. So what do you guys think? Give me some hearts if you like it. See, it's still not even showing up here, and I'm standing here holding this thing up here. And this one got shut off because my battery probably died because I just realized it wasn't plugged in. Look at how much delay. It's still showing me how to fluff flowers on that one. Do. Wow, that's a big big lag. I'm sitting here with my hand on my hip. That's still doing flowers. No hand on the hip. I don't know what I'm saying in it. Still not. Boy, they need to fix this big time. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? So this is what it turned out to be. So the finished product of this winds up being about 29 inches. 29, 30 inches wide. I think it came out kind of cute. I think it came out cute, and I hope I don't know if she's still on or not. Chrissy, if she's still on. She was on earlier. This is her wreath that I made for her. She's moving, like I said, she's moving into a new house, and the house is going to be white. She wanted something country. I showed her some ideas, signs and stuff. Hey, Roberta. And this is the sign she picked out, and she has blue shutters, which she doesn't know what blue, so we're going with kind of a soft, not really a baby blue, but it's a blue and white gingham. But, you know, we have some little knitting over it, which I'll fluff out here. I like to curl this out. Once I'm totally done, I'll curl this up and out, you know, to make it stand out a little bit more, not just laying flat. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. And if it's your first time on the page, please, anywhere on the page, up at the top, 3 little white dots. If you hit anywhere, hit the notification button so you can get notified when I go live. Because I love having people in here. I do. Thank you. So, look at my thing's still, oh, it's actually coming up, but I don't know what happened. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's all weird. I've had such lagging going on the iPad with my phone, and then I finally said, it must be an update. Sure enough, there was an update. Updated the phone, took a while, had such a lag on the iPad. Okay, there must be an update. Yep, there was an update. Usually it tells you that there's an update. But for some reason, this time it did not. And it is what it is. But I got them all updated. It is better. But it still seems to lag. And everybody's on it. With all this virus stuff. But soon we'll be back at the beach having a good time. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait. I want to see all my little munchkins in one place. Not just FaceTiming them. Oh, I know my daughters aren't on. I'm going to be doing a craft with my granddaughters. And I'm hoping that I can record it and do it. I don't know if you can record over FaceTime. And post it, because my one granddaughter lives 4 hours away. It's a Mother's Day gift that we're gonna make. It's gonna be so cute, and I'll share it with you guys, because I put their dads in charge of getting the supplies. Well, the one, because she's here, but the other one, I sent the supply list last night, and I said, let me know when you get it, and then, you know, I coordinate with the mother-in-law last night about doing it, because my one granddaughter stays with her during the day and she has to do her schoolwork. And so hopefully we're able to get this done under cognito, and then, you know, so that they don't know. But it's a fun little project. And if I can't coordinate with both of them being here, I'll do one with the one granddaughter and the other one with the other, and do it, and do a live with you guys with it. The little one here, sometimes her attention span is like, you know, she's like, start something, and it's like, okay, Nona, you let me know when you get to this part. That's how she rolls sometimes. So we'll see how that's going to roll with her. I may be just doing it with you. But, so this is our project done today. I'm so happy I got this done. I've been away making a lot of masks. I had my father's, you know, passing, and came back and just started cranking out masks, you know, as quickly as I can make them. I think I did 545, just me. I don't have a productivity line or anybody helping me. It was just me. So, yeah, it takes some time. But, you know, I'm glad I got them. I just mailed out 4 more packages today of them. And they're going all over the place, but people need them. You know, they can't get the others, and they're just cute little masks. It's But anyway. All right, you guys. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to say thank you for coming to NonnasNuttykrafts. I don't know if you can see my little shirt. And until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, follow the rules, whatever state you're in that your governor tells you to do, and this will be over quicker than if everybody keeps going out there and getting sick. All right? So y'all take care. Bye.